When you're thirsty, your throat is parched, your mouth is dry, you're yearning for that cold liquid to quench your thirst. And when we get to do that, when we get to quench that thirst, it feels so good. And so we love that moment of being able to quench our thirst. But we never feel that same sense of love for the thirst. And yet, the only reason we love the feeling of quenching our thirst is because we have the thirst to begin with. This idea of loving the thirst, not just the quenching of it, was an idea that someone taught to me recently. And it's really stuck with me. It resonates with me on so many levels because when embarking on something like a business or a new venture or some kind of unknown path, the moments we get to quench our thirst are unpredictable. We have no idea when we're going to be able to do that. And yet, we still need to love what we're doing in order to sustain ourselves, in order to keep going. And if we think about those moments of, before we quench thirst, or maybe right after we quench our thirst, as the thirst itself, when we can love that, we can truly have a sustainable life. So, what is that for you? What is the thirst for you that you can't wait but quench? That if you were to maybe take a moment and just love the thirst itself, that would fundamentally change the way you see your situation. A lot of us, when we feel that sense of discomfort or thirst or yearning or desire for something, we just blindly start going after filling it. But once we fill it, it's a temporary moment. It's just a single moment. But the thirst is actually with us our whole lives. And that really never goes away. And so the path to true fulfillment, I believe, is in loving the thirst as much as the quenching of the thirst. Thanks for listening.